Jesus Christ.
Here we are. We're live again. Um, I
We
hope
are alive.
I hope you lot have got a cuppa.
You're going to need one for this garbage.
Very much garbage. Am I loud? Who knows? Anyway, there we go.
Am I quiet? That's more important because I was quiet in the last one.
See, I changed the view. As you can see, I've still got all my hair.
What? Why are you saying that?
So people don't think I'm going bald.
What? What's wrong with you? I'm putting it on the line.
I'm getting on a bit, so you know, I might go bald eventually.
All right, this is not bald talk, okay?
Okay, let's talk
Uh,
bald. Let's talk going
let's not
bald.
talk bald.
Yeah, let's
Let's
talk
not
going
talk
bald.
going bald.
Okay, let's talk LFC with me, Charlie, and him, Tom. Take it away.
Um, what?
On today's,
What's our first game? What's our first game?
I believe it was the Watford game.
Hmm. And we'll swap it around. What did you think of the game?
Thought it was all right. We attacked very well. So did Watford, though. They seem to have got through to our defence a few times. But we handled it. I think Allison did well as well. But apart from that, it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we're saying Allison did well. It's like saying that water is wet because he does it every time he plays now.
I know sometimes he hasn't got a choice to just relax.
No, I think he gets bored sometimes. So he comes out and does something absolutely bonkers to create some mayhem
I think,
so he can then save it.
but I think Watford were quite good, and because they're lower in the league, they were pressuring us quite a bit.
Yeah, they're all right. I wasn't really worried about them. Like one of their best players is Sarr, and he wasn't very
So
good. Sissoko didn't do very well, and he's usually quite good. That Kuka or Cocker, whatever he wants to be called, he
Cocker.
um he was diving all over the place. So Cocker, and
I know all those
yeah,
tattoos to make you look tough, and you just fall over.
yeah, he was disgraceful. I thought he was one of the worst I've seen, and he got his comeuppance at the end anyway. So taught him a little lesson.
And Gomez got an assist again, which was very good.
Yep,
A great ball in for Jota to get another header.
it was very good. Dipping cross had a bit of pace on it. Jota yet again doing his Cole Heinz Riedler impression,
I know.
like you said before. Yeah.
He's getting.
Um,
See, he's turning into that player.
well, yeah. I just wish that he would keep the ball a bit more. Or if he's going to try and do stupid things, just pass it to someone else. Yeah, be on the end of things because he gives the ball away way too much. It's frustrating at
I
times.
know, and
Ball
when
retention.
the chances he gets in a game as well is it's frustrating when he misses.
Yeah, he can't hold on to balls. He's
Hold on to your balls.
yeah.
No, he can, but when he shoots, it's at the keeper. At the keeper.
Yeah,
So he has
it's
about 8 different chances, kind of like what Salah doing at the moment, like billion chances, then he scores. Was this
Mohamed Salah is playing very badly right now.
why is that? Because of the contract, or just of
A combination of things. I think
or missing a
uh,
penalty for
well,
Egypt?
the
And
failure at the African Nations Cup that's affected him mentally. The obviously the World Cup going out that's affected him. Had to be playing Senegal as well again. Hmm. Are they trying to create a problem for our team? Like, what's going on here?
So you're saying they're trying to create a problem between Mane and Salah, so they set
Yes,
up Senegal and Egypt.
they set up an African Nations Cup
Hmm.
final and
They all
a
set it,
World Cup
yeah, because they
qualifying game.
don't want Liverpool to win the league.
No, they're all against us. All right. I'm live now. You can't edit me out. All right. This is the truth, people. They're all against us. Okay. Just remember that. Remember, I said that when they take me away in handcuffs or whatever they do.
What do they do?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I
If
think
you, if you, if you, they just, they just escort you to a nice little room where they lock the door. Oh God, we've got another special guest here. He's come to say hello. It's Max. We may
I'm
have to get
Max.
to cat talk at some point,
Welcome
although
to
there's not any big revelations.
what's happened with Cat Talk, I wonder.
Yeah, we'll have a little break from Watford, Liverpool, and we'll get into a bit of cat talk. There's been no Bonbon. He did make an appearance because we were worried, obviously, but he came back. Bonbon did appear. Um, there's a new black and white cat with long hair who they seem to be quite friendly with.
Oh, who is this?
Yeah, we don't know. He's not got a name yet. It'll be some flamboyant name like Bonbon, Tommy, and I don't know, Fuego or something. I don't know.
Farrago. Tommy?
Yeah, that's Tommy, the flamboyant name Tommy. Yeah, but there's been no new things. You know, the fox appeared again. Damn fox. But
Yeah,
other than that,
because the foxes are killers, I believe you said.
yes, they killed an elderly cat. They broke its back after a fight in the darkness. So I know it sounds like a movie.
Sounds like
They broke its
it
back.
sounds like WWE.
Yeah. So Sam and Max are out there to get revenge for their fallen comrade
You've only
by
so
running away.
you only know there's only one kill so far.
Yeah,
So they
and it
pick
was an old cat.
so they pick on old animals.
Easy targets. Yeah,
Weak.
yeah. I went out there today to get salmon, and I did see the fox, and it was looking quite hefty. The fox, it looked more like a dog, a middle-sized dog. So yeah, but they are sort of foxes are gingery. Sam and Max are ginger. Maybe they think it's like an older brother or something, and they're trying to play with it. I don't know. But stay away from the damn foxes.
But for
But yeah,
now,
that's cat talk
that's Cat
done.
Talk. I hope you've enjoyed Cat Talk. We'll be coming back to Cat Talk each week.
Incoming, yeah, weekly update cat talk.
Cat Talk, yeah. But back to
We'll
the
we'll um we'll include maybe some pictures as well.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some Sam and Max pictures up there in little Liverpool shirts or something.
They're getting older now, aren't they? Middle aged.
Well, they're not even a year yet. They're not even a year yet.
Are they going bald?
Yes, they are. Ball talk again. What's going on with this ball talk? We're not sponsored by any hair or shaving um,
No,
companies.
no, we're not. We will be in the
Uh,
future.
yeah. Well, as you can see in the little ticker tape thing at the bottom, you'll see a thing telling you that there's a who have we signed? I forgot.
Fabio.
Carvalho, Fabio Carvalho. Yeah, looks like it's a done deal. 5 million or something like that, and with add-ons of 2.7. So that'll probably be announced in May. That's good.
He's quite the attacking player as well, and can score some really um, insane goals.
He's a decent lad.
Is
He's a
he
decent lad as well.
is he Coutinho Volume 2?
He could be Coutinho or he could be a Diaz. He
Maybe
doesn't have to be necessarily a South American, but he looks good.
So
from what we've seen.
He's the new Coutinho because we don't care about Coutinho now.
He's the new
Him.
who knows what he'll be.
He's the him.
Yeah.
And we'll see how he does. But
He's
so
the new
far,
whatever.
I'm impressed. But we'll see when he plays for Liverpool.
Because it'd be interesting to see where he's going to play as well.
Exactly.
Because it will have to be one of the front positions, unless he's going to try and move him into midfield, maybe attacking midfield or something.
I was going to bring that topic up later, but we might as well get it over with.
Well, sorry, it's just I got distracted by the little ticker tape thing, so I'm having to stare at it. Okay, so
does everyone like it? The ticker tape thing. Is it?
Well, fun? I do, and that's important.
Is it too slow?
That's the most important thing.
Is it too fast?
No, I think it's perfect speed. If anyone's having trouble with that, go get your eyes tested.
And no spelling mistakes.
No.
No.
A couple of spacing mistakes, maybe.
Oh, I changed it. I saw that. I changed it.
Okay. Yeah. What should we wrap up the Watford game? Yeah, we were good. The goals. We should mention the goals. So we did mention the Jota one, didn't we? And the penalty was a penalty.
Yeah.
Clear as day. Yeah, there's no complaints there. Fabinho, brilliant little finish.
But I will say, don't take it for granted. And we were concentrating more on the Man City game, than the Watford one. The fans were, when they're all going to be hard games.
Yeah, it's going to be sorry.
Because we only had 3 shots on target in that game, but we had about 20 in total. So
yeah, it doesn't matter about the on target thing. If we're having 20 shots on goal, yeah, it means that we are at least creating 20 chances, which is good. We create chances and we're not finishing all of them. If we I don't know how many goals we'd have scored if we finished all our chances. It'd be ridiculous. But we didn't concede any, which is good, and we added to our goal difference. So once we beat Man City, which is a definite now,
definite.
We're top of the league. They just give us the trophy there and then.
I will say, I don't have a bad feeling.
Oh, I do.
I don't.
I have an evil pain inside me, and I maybe will blind myself.
Despite our record,
find something that can blind me for that day, because
despite our record against Man City away, I still feel we got a good chance. I've got a good feeling.
Yeah. We just got to go at them. That's all.
Just press them, pressure. They'll lose the ball.
Go at, cut out mistakes. Yeah, Watford looked like, I wasn't worried. They're probably going to get relegated. They tried, but they've got Hodgson as manager, so they're never going to be expansive, creative football. But they tried the offside trap with us. They got through one. There was one chance. Was it Pedro? Pedro. That sounds so. His name is Pedro. He had a very good chance, but it probably would have been offside. But they didn't put the flag up or anything. Van Dijk complained about the offside, saying that they need to sort this whole situation out.
It was offside. They got through in the. I think it was the first half. Who's the guy with the tattoos that kept falling?
Kuka.
Yeah. Didn't he get through?
Kuka.
He had a good chance, but
yeah,
I think
it's quite quick for 35.
No, it's quite quick, and then quite quick going down as well.
Yeah, he was quicker hitting the floor, but other than that, yeah. So there's not really a lot you can say about it. We can't wax lyrical about the Watford game.
Get it done.
We won.
Done.
Yeah, got it done.
Next.
Got a bad stream, and managed to see some of the game.
No, we watched it by paying.
We watched it in a pub.
Watched it in a pub with a
We watched
beer
it in the pub
with the lads.
with lads. Yeah,
With the lads, cheering them on.
by lads we mean Sam and Max. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So onwards to
The
Benfica, Liverpool, quarterfinals, Champions League. Bish bash bosh.
they're a tricky side, aren't they? They are a tricky side. But
They shouldn't have been.
we had so many chances. We should have wrapped it up.
Yeah, we were messing about. So Salah's not played well. Jota was not brilliant. Just some slack mistakes, some giving the ball away. You know, Thiago, he did a lot. He did a lot of good, but he also did a lot of that keeping the ball for too long. I don't know why he does it. It's like I have to do a trick or something. I have to do something before I release it.
Thiago, I don't know why he has to. I don't know who he's impressing. He doesn't need to impress.
No, just be you. But well, then that is him. That's what he does.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, maybe he's at a club now where, and he's at an age where he's like, I'm respected now. I'm gonna put my foot down and show, and I'm in charge now. I'm in midfield. I'm pointing and doing the usual stuff. Over there, you're over there. You come here. So maybe he just takes that on a bit too much.
But
I don't know.
He's really getting better now, isn't he?
It was brilliant. He came in brilliant, but he's getting used. The thing is, when he first came in, he was already good.
Yeah.
And then he got injured. The game against, was it Everton that he got injured? The game against Chelsea, he played well. He came on a sub in that game and he was really, really good. That was last season, obviously. But hey, look, we're talking about one of the best players in the league. Just, I wish he wouldn't. Sometimes he needs to release the ball quicker.
Yeah.
Just like get the ball out for somebody. It's like he wants to do. I want to do something amazing.
He does seem like he wants to do something incredible, but he goes back into our half and then loses the ball, and it's a bit risky.
He's done it. Yeah, he seems to have a little bit of a mistake in him. I don't know whether it's just a concentration problem right now, but
I don't know.
It's not a lot.
I can tell Klopp must get annoyed with that.
No, Klopp gets annoyed with a hell of a lot. He's seen the slackness. He's already mentioned it. Giving the ball away. And let's get to the positives. So the positives was Konate's goal. It's good to have a big lad in there.
You know what? I thought Konate, despite that mess up, had a good game.
Yeah, if you took that goal-giving mistake away, he was brilliant. But it's just that.
I think the goal. No, it wasn't. He made a few more. He made like 2 more mistakes after that, but it was like in a short amount of time.
Yeah, I don't think they were massive mistakes, though. So I just think the pressure was on the whole team at that point. So I don't think it was. They didn't take him off, which I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to take him off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Klopp was like, it's getting a bit over. He's getting a bit sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Going over his head a bit. The game getting a bit too much.
Was it overwhelming?
Yeah, I think during that period, once that mistake was in his head, because you see he just drops to the ground after that cross comes in, and he completely miskicks it. You can see he drops to the ground like, oh, flipping heck, I've made a huge flipping mistake, and we were all shouting flip. Yeah, flipping flip.
Flip.
No, but I don't care. I don't care about that. He was still brilliant. Mane's goal was great. Nice move, little of an assist from Diaz as well.
Yeah, the ball.
And then Diaz's goal at the end, brilliant.
The ball in from Trent to Diaz, and that little sort of, he weighted it, didn't he? Perfect weight.
Yeah, he's got that in his locker. Got that in his locker. I sound like bloody someone off Talk Sport or something. He's good at his looker, passing the ball. But there was there's a lot of pluses in that game for players. So I thought Gomez was good. I thought Keita was good. Thought he had a good performance. There was a couple of times that he was a bit slack with the passing, Keita, but
overall, I sort of did
yeah,
his job.
he was on most of the game. So obviously Trent, I think Trent had a bit of trouble defensively. I think maybe he's still getting sort of back to his best after that little injury. Salah was not great.
No, Salah wasn't great, especially with that great ball by Trent lobbed over.
Yeah,
and then
but he's getting in the positions.
yeah, he'll get it again.
So
He's just having a bit of
so
bad
yeah,
spell.
once he clicks into play again and he's back to being Salah, he's still making those runs. He's still getting in those positions, and he'll be fine. He's just got to do it.
He'll be all right, Salah. He'll be all right.
Mane shouldn't have come off.
No, I thought a bit
Unless
strange.
it's probably rested him for the Man City game.
Oh, he is definitely, but I didn't want him to come off because it was a bit risky.
No, Mane was our best player, like at the front, even ahead of Diaz, because Diaz was getting triple teamed by Benfica, and Jamie was saying that that he thinks that they knew how to play against him because they played against him before.
Well, he was getting tackled, pushed over, and a stick thrown at him. So
yeah, he had it all. He's used to that. He's probably had it far worse. But yeah, good away performance. Obviously, the away goal thing doesn't matter anymore. But that last goal, Diaz, the last goal was brilliant, very helpful. That puts us in a good position for the second game. But they were right. I think they're not gonna have that backing that they had at Benfica in the second leg.
Yeah.
But they got a few players. They got that Everton.
Can you imagine if
the only Everton? The only Everton that's playing well.
Yeah. The only Everton that are in Europe.
Yeah. The only Everton that are in the top league. They're not going to get relegated.
We're not going to do some hack Everton comedy. Okay.
No, we're not. But we already did. So, and it's live. Yeah. Nice performance. Some worries, some frustrations, but that seems to be Liverpool right now. Still 3-1. Got through that game. Get the next one up.
Get it done.
What a game that's going to be. We've already mentioned I'm going to be pooing my pants.
We will all be pooing our pants.
I have now bought a nappy for myself for the weekend.
A Liverpool nappy.
A Liverpool nappy, of course.
Get it from
you
get from Let's
no
Talk
Liverpool on the
store.
outside. No, Liverpool on the outside, but in the inside is Man United. It's their crest. It's where I crap and pee on it.
Even so, I wouldn't buy it, even if it had Man United on it, and it was a nappy.
Yeah, but it's got the crest, and I think, but it doesn't say Manchester. It says Crapchester, so that it's not them. Yeah, Turdchester, whatever.
There's worse, but we're not saying that.
No, yet. But there you go. That's the second game.
I thought of mentioning Pep Guardiola.
Old egghead.
Because he mentioned that the
ball talk again.
Yeah, ball talk about 14-point gap was fake. Crazy. It's because we had 2 games in hand. Meaning what? We won those games.
He's trying to get what we've done, twist it in a way to make it look like it wasn't that.
What would he have said?
Good.
I know, but what would he have said if it was a 2013
the other way around
14 season when we were 9 points ahead at one point? If he was manager then, what would he have said?
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said then, but he probably said he probably coughed. He probably said something very
If
similar
if
the other way.
he was manager, yeah, because there were 2 games in hand then.
I don't think him and Klopp. I don't think they're friends. I think they respect each other, and they're pleasant. But they also aren't Mourinho. You know, Mourinho against whoever he was managing against. He's not nasty. Yeah, he won't come out with some horrible thing like he said about who was it? Arsene Wenger said that he was the thing like that. Yeah, like just he's got some nasty little thing, and yeah, Guardiola will he'll snipe sometimes. He'll have some little snipey things that he says, but he's not gonna. He respects us. He knows that what we've done is amazing, considering we don't have their money, we don't have any of that. We've got good owners that do have money and everything. You know, we're not Bournemouth, but he knows that the way we're doing it is a hard way to do it compared to him. We've already gone through all this, his style of football and our style of football, what's harder and what's not. I did see something actually. So talking about Guardiola and Man City, someone online, I can't remember their bloody name, but it's Tactical something or other. And they were saying people have a go at Guardiola because he's got money and they don't respect what he's done. But it's not his fault. He might have money, but you still need to be a very good manager to do what he does, because you still got to manage the players and you got to manage, big money and big time players, and it's not easy. You've got to have a good style. But he forgot to mention the fact that they're doing it illegally, money wise. He's not doing it a fair way.
No.
Right? He's getting sponsorship money that's coming from the state. Yeah, it's illegal. It's dodgy as hell. So the way he's doing it is using money that he shouldn't be using. So no, it's not a great thing. Yeah, he's a brilliant manager. We know he is. His style of football's great, but you need money for that. And the way he's done it, you need more money than you're actually meant to have.
That's why I
So
think Liverpool have done
doing
really well, despite this.
Yeah.
Despite how
Yeah.
insane Man City are with money.
Yeah, despite the pandemic, which absolutely took loads of money away from us. I know Liverpool didn't look great during the pandemic with putting people on furlough or not even paying people and things like that. Like they made mistakes,
Yeah,
but they did change once the complaints came in. They did change though. So, but Man City,
we forget that
they've got loads of money. We do. Now we do. If we win the quadruple, you can do whatever you want, just sack everybody, and then we don't care anymore.
Yeah. Send them off.
Obviously not. Yeah, but no. So yeah, Guardiola's a great manager, but he needs, from the looks of it, more money than you're actually meant to have. So it's like a cheat mode on a Football Manager.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. He's on cheat mode. He really is on cheat mode because he's cheating financially.
Yeah, they spend more money. They spent 1.7 billion on transfers.
He'll just go, I didn't know that they did that.
Of course he will.
Of
course, look, he wants to be clean.
As soon as that happens, they find out, or they have found out, they know it's happening.
Yeah, some recent football leaks have come out about Man City's sponsorship coming from payments from the Abu Dhabi and the state. It's dodgy as hell.
It's very dodgy.
We're going to have all this with Newcastle as well. They're going to be doing it.
But they just get away with it.
Yeah. Well, who do we have?
This is why it's important for a team like Liverpool to win the league.
Right, it is. It is. It's
Any team,
showing.
just any team that isn't Man City that have got that. And now
Yeah,
Newcastle are doing the same. It's
yeah.
just it's not fair. It's not fair for other teams.
No, it's illegal. It's not just not fair. It's breaking the law. But our government won't do anything about it because they sell them arms. They want a good relationship with them. So they're not going to. They're going to have to be exposed, like a big exposure. Full dinkles out. Full exposure before they do anything. Yeah,
Hey,
because
stop
they
taking
won't
the
do anything.
Bedenko out.
That's what they need. That's basically it. They need evidence that's
So
that clear,
what?
clear as day.
They need their money out there on the pitch.
Yeah, they need to see people like paying other people for things. Yeah, and it going, oh right, who's that guy? They need that evidence. Otherwise, well, will they do anything? We don't know. Man City have already they've already had the rules changed, and they've been changed again. So we can just do what we do while we've got Klopp, and hopefully, I think maybe our Pep, he will probably take over from Klopp, and we'll carry this on forever, and it'd be like an old school Shankly, all the way down to Roy Evans, that kind of progression. Because we've got a boot room now, which is we've got a little bar at the stadium where Klopp can go and have a drink with with the managers that come, and
Not the players because
family and
they
friends.
don't drink now.
No, not players. Well, no, some of our players, most of them are Muslims, so they won't be drinking, not even water at the moment, which we
Well,
don't actually think about. I don't think Salah or Mane are going to be hydrated, or Keita. So that's going to, like, Benzema
he broke the rule,
for
didn't he? 40 minutes before something.
they have a break,
Yeah.
because once it gets past a certain time, they're allowed to then have have water or whatever.
So they're gonna be. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that's affecting Salah as well. But they're used to it. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What's good?
and it's
What's good with Salah against Man City? He does score. So
yeah, and this would be a big game. He can get that big moment now. He missed it with the African Nations Cup final. He missed it with the qualification. Maybe he can get that big moment now and be Salah again, because that's going to be squeaky bum time, as Sir Alex
uh,
uh, Sir Alex
Alex Ferguson.
Ferguson,
Ferguson.
Alex Ferguson, like he used to say,
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be good. I know we don't do news about other teams. We should mention, actually, which we've not put on a little ticker tape thing. Is the Liverpool women's team
Impressive.
won the league? Very good, excellent stuff. Hopefully, the men's team can match them and win a league as well.
That could be the ultimate, couldn't it?
Yeah, Everton go down.
Man,
Women's
Man
team
United
wins the league.
women's win the league, and Man United sort of blow up.
Yeah, somehow their new manager is a psycho and ruins the club even more, and we win the quadruple.
Oh my god!
If this all happens, I'm quitting football, because it's never going to get better than that.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Done.
It's the ultimate season, and
It's,
we were alive to see it.
it's done.
Now here we go. It's the end of the season. We've won the League Cup, and that's it.
Hmm.
Everton stayed up, ruined
Man,
our league by our league
Man
title.
City, Man United, and Everton beat us as well.
Yeah, that's when I shoot myself live on Let's Talk LFC.
That's how crazy it is. We're Liverpool.
We get views though. We get views. But yeah, that's my catchphrase now.
It's gonna be a very sickly game, but I'm positive. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're positive because I I'm worried about that game. But let's get out there. Be positive. Anyone that's watching this will be positive. Positive thoughts to the team. Positive attitudes. We're gonna win.
Also, away fans, cheer them on as much as you can. And
Yeah.
also, if you can, when you're at the stadium, put a curse on it. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever way you can do it, an old gypsy can do some gypsy.
You need an old witch doctor, okay, to go
witch
there.
doctor, or I don't know, wherever
Wizard.
the voodoo wizards. If there's any wizards out there, not the Harry Potter type, because we don't need those transphobes. Okay.
What, Harry Potter? All of them.
All of them. Anyone that supports Harry Potter, they're all transphobes now.
I know, like,
even little kids.
But we like Harry Potter.
We love the world of Harriet Potter. There you go, Harriet Potter. There you go.
You sick people.
Yeah. Sickos.
Anyway, guys.
You'd be what? Someone else.
Anyway, that's it. Yes. That's it. That's the show.
We even got cat talk in there.
Even got cat talk in there. So
this is a mission complete.
So what we'll do, we'll go and we'll just stay still for half an hour.
Yeah.